we are going to go over a simple 4 out 1 in that we like to call spots. I learned the concept of spots through a past Division III coach I used to coach with. When coaching spots, we try to create a visual for players by saying split the floor in half. Whatever side the ball is on, we are going to try and create triangles on that side, which give us 3 players on the ball side and 2 on the opposite side, creating great spacing. When the ball is passed to the other side of the floor, we need to try and make a triangle because there's only 2 players on the ball side. The reason why this is called spots is because there are certain spots on the floor that must be filled whenever the ball is moved. Every team is different, and spots will most likely need modification based on your team's age and skill. Don't be afraid to make adjustments to help your team be successful. Starting from the beginning, we will have the 1 and the 4 be in the slots, 2 and the 3 on the wings, and 5 on the block. The first pass we will talk about is the slot-to-slot pass. Remember, we are trying to make triangles, so whenever the ball is passed to the other side of the court, we need to get a 3rd player on that side. To do this, 5 is going to set a flex screen for 2. 4 is going to look for 2 coming off the flex screen. When the screen is occurring, the other slot player is going to space away to the wing, and the 5, after setting the screen, will replace player 1 up at the slot. The same action will occur on the opposite side. Once the ball is passed again, slot to slot. 2 will set a flex screen for 3, and 5 will look to pass the ball into 3 coming off the screen. If 5 does not pass the ball into 3, and 5 does not make a pass to 1 on the wing, we will have player 1 space the corner to create a better angle for the flex screen. Player 4 will then space out, and player 2 will then replace by lifting to the slot. If the ball is continued by passing from slot to slot, the action can be kept going until the ball is scored. When the ball goes to the wing, the player on the block will set a UCLA screen, and the slot player that made the pass will come off the screen. And the screener will replace at the slot. If the player does not receive the ball off the UCLA screen, they will set a shuffle screen for the opposite slot player. The player coming off the shuffle screen should look for the ball getting ready to score and will replace to the slot. When the ball is passed to the player coming off the flex screen, the opposite slot player will cut towards the basket. Opposite wing player will replace to the slot, and the side wing will set a screen for the player in the slot. The player that cut to the basket will then clear out to the corner. The screener will replace at the slot spot.